What is up, guys? So Sports back again with another video, with another rebuild. And in today's rebuild, we're going to be rebuilding the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, the Philadelphia 76ers have been the big talk in the league because even though they're doing good, currently they're the 5th seed in the East. When this video is coming out, I think they're playing the Rockets right now, so they could either be the 4th seed right now or still, actually, I think either if they lose, they drop to the 6th seed. I'm pretty sure because the Pacers just beat them like a couple days ago. But that's besides the point. Anyways, though, coming to the season, I think a lot of people thought the Sixers were a team that was just gonna walk right through the East. Potentially, I think a lot of people thought this team was going to represent the Eastern Conference in the NBA Finals. But looking at it now, some people have their doubts. Now, I can see as to why that is. The first thing is Ben Simmons. A lot of people thought Ben Simmons was going to take a leap this year. You had the whole offseason thing. He was shooting threes, and not just like regular three. He was shooting like pull-up threes, off the dribble threes. But this year, his performance has dipped down. 14.5 points, 7-point rim rebounds, 8.5 assists, 2.2 steals is pretty good. His defense definitely has improved. That is one thing that has improved his defense, but he started taking threes, but you can just see the play has just, it's dimmed down. It's not what it was last year, 100%. Same thing with Joel. Joel's play has dipped down a lot too. Almost 4 points less this season, less rebounds, less assists, less blocks per game. I mean, he's shooting worse except from three. It's just hasn't been the season that I guess you could say they wanted. And that's because this team is just weirdly constructed. You're starting 4 power forwards. Al Horford. It's just, I can't even explain it. Like, this team is just weirdly constructed. Al Horford, Tobias Harris, Ben Simmons. You could say Al Horford and Tobias Harris are playing out of position, which I'd agree with. And then this team is very top heavy. The bench is it's not good at all. You can see this team is literally just built to beat the Bucks, man. I'm going to stand by that wholeheartedly. But with all that being said, we're going to make a move. We're going to make a gigantic blockbuster move, and we're going to split up the pairing of Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. Now, I think it can be said by many that this pairing, I don't think they're going to win a championship together. I don't think this pairing will ever work out because Ben Simmons can't shoot and Joel can't shoot. So this combination just isn't going to work out, you see, because Joel, his game, he's amazing in the post, but when you have Ben Simmons on your team who literally cannot shoot, he's taken 5 threes this year, and though he's made 2, he's not somebody that you're going to step up and guard out there. Players tend to sag off, and then that leaves less room in the paint for Joel to do work, and then he has to go out there, and now he has to take more mid-ranges and more threes. So it's just not a recipe for success. But in today's video, we're going to build around Ben Simmons. So we're going to be trading Joel Embiid, and let me go find a trade for you guys. Now, this trade won't happen in real life, but I think it's one that they could possibly consider. So I'm gonna make this trade. I'm gonna turn on force trade override, and yeah, we're gonna move on from there. So see you guys then. All right, so here is the trade that I kind of came up with in my head. Now, obviously, we all know why this trade would not happen. Jason Tatum, I think it's, he's probably untouchable from the Celtics sense, unless you're trading him for like a star player, and then even then the Celtics have been hesitant in the past to give up Jason Tatum. But also, I mean, you're not going to trade with rivals, of course. The Celtics want to beat the Sixers want to beat the Celtics. They'll never trade together, but this is definitely a trade I could see happening potentially. If maybe the Sixers did say, hey, Joel, we want to build around Ben Simmons, so you're kind of out of here. The only team that I think that has the assets, I mean, the Suns, they don't make sense. Obviously, the Sixers want Devin Booker, but you're not going to pair up Ayton and Embiid in that backcourt. And then thinking of other teams off the top of my head, the Pelicans, but you need to give up Zion. The Warriors, but D'Lo in the first just won't get it done. You see, it's just nobody really has the assets. Maybe the Thunder, but you'd also, have to give up SGA and all those picks that you got back. Do you want to do that? No, that's kind of going backwards. So, yeah. Joel Embiid and Mike Scott for Jason Tatum, Gordon Hayward. This Memphis pick, now, this is going to make or break the deal right here. This Memphis pick, because it's top 6 protected. I know it says top 5. Actually, I think it's top 7 protected in real life. But let's say top 5. This is in the top 7. We'll just give it to us. and then 3 Boston picks. I did 1 pick top 5 just in case, you know, they're not so good, you know, and then 2 unprotected. But yeah, I think this is a fair deal all around for the Celtics. Obviously, you're getting your star center or whatever, and then for the Sixers, you know, you're going to pair up Ben Simmons with players who suit him better. Jason Tatum, he can knock down a 3 at a good rate. Gordon Hayward has been lights out most of this year. Injuries may have slowed that down, but and then you're also getting all this ammunition, all this draft capital when you don't have any because you've traded all of it away to get Tobias Harris and to get a Josh Richardson. So some of these trades, you know, have messed up your trade assets, but yeah, I'm just gonna do this trade now. Add the exception, you're gonna force override it. So boom, that trade has happened. Let's fix up the rotation a bit. So I'm going to move Al Horford back to center. I'm going to move Tobias back to power forward, excuse me. And then Josh Richardson, he'll go back to small forward. Or actually, no, he'll stay at shooting guard because Tatum will start. So let's do that. We're going to fix up the rotation here. So we're going to have Ben Simmons at the 1, Josh Richardson at the 2. We're going to start Tatum over Hayward. Hayward will be our 6th man though. And we got Ennis, Trey Burke. You know, we got some good pieces off the bench anyways. We're going to play Tatum 32 minutes, 31. All right. So this team is still a playoff contender in my eyes. I don't know if there are title contenders. We have to see how Ben Simmons would play because you'd want him to improve his play after you've traded away a Joel Embiid. You know, you're going to be putting more offensive pressure on him. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to simulate to the end of the season now. I'm not going to make any other moves. We'll see you guys in the playoffs because we should, you know, we should make them. All right, so the end of the first season, after you will let this thing load, looks like we went 49-33, which is, you could say that's where the Sixers would be if they were to keep Joel. I'd probably say they'll still be in the low to mid 50 win tier, but either way, 49-33, it's a pretty good record. Giannis is your MVP, put up insane numbers as he is right now. John Morant, Rookie of the Year. I mean, these are pretty much the same all the time, so who cares? All-NBA first team, we have nobody. All-NBA second team, Ben Simmons actually makes it. Okay, that's nice to see. And then All-NBA third team. Okay, did Joel make anything? Doesn't look like it, so you hate to see it. All defensive first team, we don't have anybody. Wow, I'm surprised neither Joel or Ben Simmons made it. Okay, that's interesting. And then all rookie, we have Matisse Thybulle. I don't think he'll make it though. Yeah, he probably doesn't have the stats. We are the 4th seed. Wow, okay, so the East was pretty competitive this year. Let's look at our season stats. Jason Tatum, excuse me, led us in scoring, 18.7 points, 6.4 rebounds, only not even 2 assists. Ugh, that's kind of need to up that, buddy. 41% from the field, almost 40% from 3, and 82% from the free throw line. So pretty efficient season from him. Ben Simmons, 18 points, 7.2 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals. Man, almost 60% from the field. Didn't take a 3, but who cares? Pretty good season. Honestly, you'd like to see up this scoring by nearly 4. So if we can up it by 4 again next year, I mean, we're going to be in a good spot. Tobias Harris, 16.7 points, nearly 7 rebounds. You know, his stats improved back in his normal position. The 3 is only 34. I like to see that near 40%. So yeah, Gordon Hayward off the bench, 17 points, and Al Horford, you know, our big 6-ish with Josh Richardson did their thing, and off the bench, yeah, you know, it was cool all around. But we are the 4th seed taking on the 5th seeded Nets. I don't think, oh, they do have Kevin Durant healthy. Wow, okay. Oh well, yeah. I could cheat, you know, and I mean, should I? He's not supposed to come back for the season, so I mean, I guess I could. You know what? Who cares? We'll just simulate. If we lose, we lose. If not. I mean, in the future, if that happens, I'll just, you know, make him injured the whole year. It looks like we're gonna get swept here. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever, I guess. You know, I probably should have taken him out because he tore his Achilles. He's not gonna come back from that, you know. But we lose in 6. Whatever. It's fine, I guess. But yeah, on to the offseason. Man, I was kind of hoping it stayed where it was. Okay, that kind of ruins things. I'm not gonna lie, but Grizzlies keep that pick. Now, the good thing is we do get the pick next year unprotected, but I mean, if the Grizzlies are picking this high, they're gonna probably get like an Anthony Edwards, like a James Wiseman, potentially like a Obi Topman, you know, one of those guys. So I don't think they're gonna be as bad. They might even make the playoffs. Brett Brown, I don't know what people like. I don't think Brett Brown is a good coach. I'm gonna be honest with you. He does not know how to make adjustments. He's not a good coach. He just goes with the flow. But I can't blame him. We're gonna keep him for one more year though, just in case. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens this year. If we flop out and potentially don't make the playoffs, obviously we're gonna fire him. But I'm looking at potentially making the second round here. So yeah, going to the NBA draft. Let's see who we're going to pick with the 26th overall pick. Actually, yeah, I was thinking potentially making a trade, but we'll draft somebody. So 26, it's really not much here. Obviously, Isaiah Stewart could be something. Cassius Stanley. Nah, we'll just go best player available. Isaiah Stewart. We have another pick in the second round. I kind of want to make a trade. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I can definitely get something to go. What can I get for like Tobias and this second right here? I definitely think I can get something decent here. I mean, obviously I want to be like realistic. You know, I'm not gonna trade it for like Cole Anthony or Tyler Hero, but Bojan is interesting. That's an interesting trade. He's older, but his contract is a lot cheaper than Tobias. I don't know why they gave him this contract, and they're beginning a second. Buddy Hield. Does this trade make sense? I mean, Buddy is 27. 17.5 points. So he did regress this season. Nah, I just don't think it makes sense. Aaron Gordon, nah. Blake Griffin. He has 2 years left, right? Blake Griffin, yes. Okay. So, nah. We'll just stick with what we got. We'll just draft somebody, whatever. It's not really much out there either way. We'll take Desmond, whoever that is, sometime in the draft, whatever. We don't even have money really to go out there and dang, we didn't even pick anybody well. We'll just get Isaiah Stewart. We don't have much money to go and get somebody either way, so yeah, I'll just see you guys at the start of next season. Alright, so here we are for the start of season number 2. Same exact starting lineup as last year. The bench is the same, except we added Myers Leonard, free agency, Brad Wanamaker, and Isaiah Stewart in the draft. Besides that, yeah, let's just get right into it. See you guys at the end of this season. Alright, so the end of season number 2, and look at that. 59-23, an amazing record. 1 game off of 61s, but it's fine. Stephen Curry was your MVP, and he had what the heck? Look at this season. 33.8 points, 9 assists, 6.5 boards on 50, 45, and 90. That is one of the greatest seasons of all time. Probably the greatest season since, like, I don't know. Like, wow, okay. Zion was your rookie of the year. He did not play last year. Interesting. Could we see that this year too? I don't know. Cole Anthony was your 6th man of the year. Kawhi Leonard was your defensive player of the year. Markelle Fultz, most improved, 24-6. Okay, that's amazing. And hey, coach of the year, Brett Brown. He heard me talking smack. All NBA first team, we get our guy, Ben Simmons. That's good to see. Do we have anybody else? Can we see a Jason Tatum? No, we do not. That's fine. All defensive first team. We get Ben Simmons again. Joel Embiid makes All NBA second team if you're interested in that. All rookie team. I don't even think we have any. Oh, we have Isaiah Stewart, and he doesn't make anything either way. But of course, we're the 1 seed. Let's check out some stats before we get into the playoffs. Player stats. Ben Simmons, 24 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, almost 2 steals per game, 64% from the field. Just a flat-out amazing season. Amazing. Tatum averaged 18.7 points, 6 rebounds. The assists are really low, but I mean, it's whatever at this point. Nearly 54% from the field, 43% from 3. We're going to get 50, 40, 90? No, 82% from the free throw line. Gordon Hayward off the bench averaged 16.5, shot 49% from the field, 40% from 3, and 84% from the free throw line. Tobias Harris, you see here. Al Horford. Richardson, yeah, great season all around. But before we get into the playoffs, what did the Grizzlies do? Because we do get their pick unprotected. I looked it up. We do get it unprotected. They made the playoffs. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Who did they draft last year? They drafted Obi Toppin. Is it Topin? he had an okay rookie season, but man, the 41 and 41, that means Ja. Oh, okay. Oh, well, they did add Evan Fournier, but it doesn't look like anybody really went off. You know, this is a playoff team in the West? Okay, I guess, but they just barely sneak into the playoffs. So, round 1 against the Wizards, we should sweep this team. I mean, this team, they got Vernon Carey. I mean, he's cool, but how did they get what? Okay, well, I mean, 2K Sim is weird, but we should handle this team in no more than 6 games. No more than 6 games. But man, an amazing season. 24 points from Ben Simmons. You love to see that. You love to see it. Imagine if you did that in real life. What would the media say? Oh my goodness, was Joel Embiid holding them back? But we're up 3-2 now, and we beat them in 6. And now we're going up against Joel Embiid and the Boston Celtics. Let's just see Joel's stats if you guys are interested in that. Last year averaged 22 and 11. This year's averaging 22 and 10. I mean, his numbers are kind of the same as what he was doing in Philly. But yeah. Let's simulate this round again. I feel like we're the better team. We should beat them in 7-ish, or we could sweep them. Okay, that's one way to make a statement. It looks like we're going to be going against the Toronto Raptors. Came back down 3-1. Wow. Who's on this roster? Kyle Lowry. Exactly the same team. They added Drummond. Actually, it's not exactly the same. And Drummond has been amazing. Dear Lord. Oh my. 21 points, 16 boards. That's... I'm at a loss for words. That's a great season. So you can see what happens if you put Drummond onto a team with a good point guard, good facilitating point guard. Just a playoff team. They added JaMychal Green, Jaden McDaniels, Sean Livingston came out of retirement. Their bench is kind of thin, you know. I mean, ours is too, but whatever. Up 1-0, tied it. 2-1, 3-1, and we are off to the NBA Finals in year number 2. Going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I thought Anthony Davis not on the roster, but man, 30.5 points per game. He's just been going off this playoffs. LeBron too. It's gonna be tough. They got Caruso starting. Imagine. But yeah, let's win it. Let's simulate game by game. Start off with game 1. We will make adjustments if need be. You know, off to a good start. It's a close game. Okay, we're down 6. We're down 8. We're down 10. And unfortunately, we lose game 1. 121 to 113. Tobias Harris was our leading scorer with 26. Gordon Hayward backed him up with 20. Simmons, he had a triple-double. You know, didn't shoot well, but I mean, still, triple-doubles and triple-doubles good. What did Al Horford do? You know what we're going to do? We're going to put Al Horford on Anthony Davis. Hopefully he can slow him down. Okay, yeah. I just got a great idea. Okay, I don't know why it just hit me, but we're gonna put Ben Simmons here on LeBron. We're gonna put Al Horford on Davis. Hopefully those two can slow them down, because besides them, I mean, it's just not really much offense for us. If Ben Simmons is not going and Jason Tatum, we still have Tobias who can score. You know, potentially Al Horford could do something. I don't know, but off to a bad start really, but we take the lead. We're up 4, up 8, and it looks like we're going to, don't want to speak too, okay, we're going to take this one by a score of 11, 135 to 124. Ben Simmons, 33 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists. What a great bounce back game. Matisse Thybulle off the bench putting up 21 points. Gordon Hayward again with 20. You know, just an all around effort. You love to see it. Game 3, this could be the deciding game. We are away here. Let's come on. Oh, off to a rough start in the first, and don't know if we can make a comeback. We're only down 3, down 4. We took the lead. Tie game. We lose by 1. Oh, that's heart-wrenching. Let me see, what did they do? LeBron was his usual self. This dude, okay. But AD only took 10 shots, man. Down 2-1. This is a big game right here. We have to tie it up right here. We cannot go down 3-1, especially to LeBron James and Anthony Davis. It's a back and forth affair in the first half. Down by 1, up 2, up 7. And that's going to be all she wrote. We tie back up 2 games apiece. Ben Simmons has just been amazing. 33.7 rebounds, 9 assists. Amazing. Tobias pitching again. Thybulle again with another 20-point game. Gordon Hayward. This is great. 2 games apiece. I believe we're back at home, correct? Yes, we are. This could be the deciding game. Let's go out there. Let's win it for Philly. Great first quarter, and it looks like we're going away with it. We blow them out by 52 points. Oh my goodness. Ben Simmons, 32, 10, and 8 to Jason Tatum, 26, 6, and 4, 23 from Richardson, 19 and 10 from Harris, 17 and 10 from Horford, and 13, just an all-around slaughter. Let's see what they did. LeBron with a cool 29. LeBron and Davis did well. So did, actually, no, it was just really LeBron and Davis. That's just what I'm saying. If you stop them, you stop the rest of this team. Look at this, 4 of 11, 4 of 12, 2 of 6. Just 0 of 4. Great defense. All right, game 6. We win this, we're NBA champions. We lose, we go to a game 7 in Los Angeles. Let's start off hot. We're up 19 already. Don't blow it. Come on, let's go. And we are NBA champions. Year 2. That only took me 2 years. 2 years to become NBA champions. Ben Simmons was just phenomenal, man. 34, 5, and 7. 21, 6, and 7 by Al Horford. 16 points by Thibault. Josh Richardson, you shot horribly. But, man, we're NBA champions, guys. So, I would end it here, but I want to take another year. We're going to try to go back-to-back. If we win, we win. If not, then... hey, we don't. But, of course, Ben Simmons is going to be your finals MVP. 27 points, 8.5 rebounds, 8.3 assists per game, 1.7 steals, shot 64% from the field. Phenomenal. You love to see it. See you guys at the start of next season. All right, huge trade going down. I want to repeat. We're going to go all in. Tobias Harris and 4 first-round picks for Zach LaVine and Marcus Morris. Oh, it's been declined? What? Okay. Hey, that works for me too. I literally wanted to give them another pick because I didn't want to, fleece them, and they wanted to give me a pick or whatever. But we get Zach LaVine, more scoring. We'll probably start him. Zach LaVine coming off the bench. Sharif O'Neal's here. We'll get him. Why not? Sim to the end. But, yeah. See you guys at the start of the season. Big trade. All right, so the start of the final season, starting lineup is the same. We traded Tobias Harris, so we replaced him with Belincha. It was between him and Kelly Olynyk, and because of the history between Kelly Olynyk and Kevin Love, I just decided not to. We'll just let Kelly suffer in free agency. We're going to bring Zach LaVine off the bench because we lost Gordon Hayward. I did not see him in free agency, whatever, so I don't know what happened with him. He's going to be that scoring punch off the bench. Thibault, Marcus Morris, and Isaiah Stewart. So, yeah, let's go out there and let's try to repeat as champions. See you guys at the end of the season. All right, so end of the final season. We win 50 games. Kind of a championship hangover, but it's okay. It's fine. Giannis was your MVP. Chad Cunningham was your Rookie of the Year. Sixth Man of the Year was Cole Anthony. So they drafted Cole Anthony? Okay. Giannis was your Defensive Player of the Year. DeAndre Ayton, Most Improved. And Kenny Atkinson was your Coach of the Year. All-NBA First Team, nobody for us. All-NBA Second Team, we do get Ben Simmons. You love to see it. Then All-NBA Third Team, you see Joel Embiid there again. All-Defensive First Team, Ben Simmons. Rookies, I don't even think we had any rookies that played at least. So who cares for that? We were the 5th seed. Okay, so the East is really competitive now. I just want to see the standings right quick. Dang. Oh, 4 teams won 55 games or more. Okay. This was a really competitive. And then if you look at the West, so look at that. East is more competitive than the West. And the Knicks were the 2nd seed, so they had to sign AD or something. Who did they? What? This team won 56 games. Bro, what? This was a 56 win team. Troy Brown Jr., Chris Middleton is cool. Jabari Parker. This team won 56 games. Okay. Okay. Anyways, though, let's look at our season stats. I'm just at a loss for words. So our leading scorer was Ben Simmons once again. He did take a dip off in production, but I mean, nearly 23 points, nearly 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 2.6 steals per game. It hit nearly 70% shooting. I mean, this is, you see it. Is that okay? I thought that said 38% from the free throw line. I was about to say nearly 20 points for Jason Tatum. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, off the bench, 20 points. Yeah, just all around, just greatness. Greatness all around. What did Belincha do? Did he shoot at least good from 3? Okay, 38%. I'll take that. I'll take that. So, all around great. 50 wins. 5th seed going up against the Raptors. I want to face that Knicks team so I can just blow them out because we would definitely sweep them. Anyways, though, if we want to face them, we have to get there. Playing the Raptors in the first round. We're down 2-1. We're down 3-1. Okay, looks like this video is about to get wrapped up soon here. Game 5, we're away, and we're going to blow them out. Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? Overtime? We won. Let's go. Okay, how did we win? Does it show you game log? Kyle Lowry. So Horford made the free throw to win it for us. Game 6, let's extend this to Game 7. We're going to face the Nets, too. And the Nets kind of have our number. So, if we win, we have to win first. Looks like, yeah. That's it. All right. We lost. Whatever. We weren't able to repeat, but we did win a championship. I am 1-1 now, so we're 500. We're looking good, okay, in our first 2 rebuilds. Hope you guys did enjoy. Here is the final roster if you guys are interested in that. One more time, Ben Simmons, Josh Richardson, Jason Tatum, Bielitsa, and Al Horford off the bench, Zach LaVine, Thibault, Marcus Morris. That's it. And Isaiah Stewart. Now, this isn't our championship winning roster, but I mean, this is our final roster, so whatever. Again, I hope you guys did enjoy. Please like and sub and share for friends, and leave in the comments who do you guys want me to rebuild next. I think my next rebuild will be with the Philadelphia 76ers again, but we're going to look to trade Ben Simmons. And if there's one team in mind, it's a team out west that's struggling. I'm gonna give you guys a hint on what the team is. A team out west that many people thought would make it far in the playoffs, and they might not even make the playoffs. They have a superstar point guard, and this is a team that has suffered a lot of injuries. Let me know if you guys know what team I'm talking about in the comments. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please like and share with friends. And it's So Sports, and I'm out. Peace.